What's up, guys? DK here. This is going to be a little ramble where I talk about sailing now that it's past, what I think about it, what I plan to do, and what I think will happen after. So, as you may know or may not know, sailing passed on Friday, passed by 72%, very close to failing. So they added a 7% yes threshold. It used to be 75%, but they took it down to 70%, and I predicted that they were going to do this with a new skill, and it turns out that it was enough to get them across the line. So for what it's worth, we don't actually know anymore if they rig it or not. I would assume they don't not, but we cannot see anymore because they hide poll results. But I'll give them benefit of the doubt. They would not spend 8 months of campaigning, polling, and designing if they could just rig it. So let's assume that it barely passed. Okay, it is what it is. That's the future of the game. New updates come in. Sailing is no exception. So what do I think for the future of skilling? I think high level skilling it's already been on the downturn for like, I say years really. Definitely less excitement, less people talking, less people skilling hard. I think it would actually cause the let's call it the death of high level skilling. That could be a good or bad thing, but it's always been a pretty scarce community. So whatever is left of it, I think it's just going to be gone. Like, there could be excitement over obviously the new skill, but people come back for like a few months and then they'll get bored. The people who fall in love out of love with the old school skilling, they're just going to be gone forever because, well, it's just not the same. Like for me, scaling has always been about the original 25 skills. Like it's been like that for the last 10 years. So I think for a lot of people, like shifting to adding another skill is, I guess the only answer I could say is it doesn't feel old school. Like obviously that's subjective. Some people will say, well, there's like 3 different rays, all these armor weapons, they're not old school either. But I don't know, man. For me, it's always been the original 23 skills. I'll be honest, I haven't followed the design process completely because I didn't want to get too invested into it until it actually passed like the actual yes vote. But from what I saw, I think it's probably going to be okay. Like design wise, it's not going to be awful to train. It'll be a bit weird, I think, but I like the lore behind it. I think it fits quite well. There is some idea behind the actual like training process. I think it's got a bit too much like reliance on multi skilling. Like, what is it? You have to like use construction to build your ship. You probably need to like fish on some other islands or like fish on the seas, something like that. I hope what they do is they keep the best XP non-multi skill. Selfishly, I'll admit, I'll probably be done with the rest of the skills by the time it comes out, so it benefits me. But in general, it gets very annoying when all the skills cross over, and we've got a lot of that already. It's going to be especially bad on Iron Man. So in terms of what I plan to do is, well, I need to finish all the skills, right? I'm like 400 mil away, probably like half a year away. So that's my priority. I'm not going to really keep an eye on sailing until then. But once it drops, once I finish, hopefully, maybe we will learn in the next few weeks, maybe in a month when it come out. But hopefully I've finished before it comes out. After that, I've got a decision, really. Am I going to compete for it? Or take it easy? Or not play the game anymore? I think we're going to have to wait and see what happens. I totally do not expect me to compete for rank 1. It's probably outside of what I'm capable of. And I have a real life, I'm not going to destroy everything that I have right now for it. It's just not worth. Plus, even if you do, I'll be transparent. People will counter, so it ruins the competitive integrity. I do not expect Jagex to enforce any bans to it. They've shown like on record that they can't do it, like based on like Parsec Infernal. They never ban for it anymore. But I'll give it a shot because I mean I think I'll actually enjoy it. It's a skill, right? I'm gonna enjoy training another skill. I think for me personally, I don't want to have the mindset of feeling like I have to train it. I want to be in the mindset where I can just do it, enjoy it for what it is. But it's going to take some time to get to that point. Maybe there's copium, but I would like a front page rank, but you never know. Like Iron Man, the Iron Man rates might be a lot slower, so I might not have any chance. And in terms of Iron Man ranks, like there'll probably be at maximum 4 people who will finish, like by the time it comes out. So there's not really much competition on the Iron Man high scores. Yeah, my mentality is don't dwell on the history. It is what it is, it passed. If you don't like it, don't play. If you like it, enjoy it. It is what it is. Not gonna complain on Twitter or other social media all the time because he wants to like be around people being negative. But in terms of what I plan to do now, I want to enjoy skilling for what it is. Because once Sailing drops, it's never going to be the same ever again. Like, in my opinion, this could be our EOC moment. It could like change the game completely. It could be changing in a really good way or a really bad way. I think Hebox made like a meme about Attack on Titan. Like, we're really like entering a dangerous future. But yeah, I'm interested to see what's happening. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my journey. So my plan is I'm gonna try stream a bit more because the skilling community needs like more people streaming, I think, and just getting people entertained because I know personally I've played this game for like so long. It can be hard at times, so having a place where people can just chat, and it helps me as well. Like keeps me busy. Like sometimes I get bored, so yeah, gonna try streaming a bit more. Obviously, no promises. I don't want to stream if I'm bored or like really not feeling it because that's not the right environment I want to like be in. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully, maybe even more rambles. It's nice to get these like thoughts out of your head sometimes. Yeah, more to talk about soon. Until then, peace.